Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to RAO-SAN Tennis. Today, we'll see about what has happened in the ATP Tour Finals till now. Before that, we will talk about the ATP 250 event, which Djokovic won in Athens, Greece. Djokovic played finals against Musetti in Athens. There he defeated Musetti in three sets. The first set was taken by Musetti, and the other two sets were taken by Djokovic. The whole part of saying this is after this tournament, Djokovic could not participate in the ATP Tour Finals, which is held in Turin, because of his shoulder injury. He missed last year ATP Tour Finals also due to injury. Now this is the consecutive year which he is missing to play the ATP Tour Finals because of an injury. Because of his withdrawal, Felix Auger-Aliassime got his slot into the ATP Tour Finals. Come on, let's dive into the show and see what has happened in the ATP Tour Finals this week. As in WTA Finals, in the ATP Tour Finals also, 8 players took part in this competition. Here, the players are divided into two groups. One group is John Borg and another group is Jimmy Connors. The teams were named John Borg and Jimmy Connors because they are the players who dominated men's tennis in the 1970s and the early 1980s. They had good rivalry. But do you know one thing? In head to head against Jimmy Connors and John Borg is ahead of Jimmy Connors 15-8. John Borg always has a great lead in the grass court where he has head to head 4-0 against Jimmy Connors. Okay, let's dive into the tournament. In the Jimmy Connors group, we have Alcaraz, Fritz, Musetti, and Minaur. Whereas in John Borg group, we have Jannik Sinner, Alexander Zverev, Felix Auger-Aliassime, and Ben Shelton. In Jimmy Connors group, until now, Alcaraz leads the table with 2 wins and 0 loss. He has won Taylor Fritz and Minaur. Whereas the second place, it's a fight between Fritz and Musetti. Fritz has lost a match against Alcaraz and won against Musetti, whereas Musetti has lost against Fritz and won a match against Minaur. Now there is 2 pending matches which is going to decide who is going to come to the second place. It is Fritz versus Minaur, and the other match is Musetti versus Alcaraz. Now on the other side, in the John Borg group, we have Sinner in the top of the table. Sinner has won all his 2 matches against Zverev and Auger-Aliassime. In the second place, it is a fight between Alexander Zverev and Felix Auger-Aliassime. Both of them are in the same status with 1 win and 1 loss. Both of them have won Ben Shelton and have lost to Sinner. Now they have a decider match which is pending in between them. It is going to decide who is in the second place of the John Borg group. According to my predictions, the semifinals lineup will be in between Alcaraz versus either Zverev or Felix Auger-Aliassime. It is based on the decider which they play in between them. And the other semifinals will be in between Sinner versus Musetti or Fritz. It is based on the match where Fritz versus Minaur and the other match is between Musetti versus Alcaraz. This ATP Tour Finals is held in Turin, which is in Italy. Italy is the home ground for Jannik Sinner. There is a huge probability of Alcaraz versus Sinner finals. And do you think Sinner will take advantage of his home ground? And do you think will there be any changes in the finals? Let me know in the comment box below. And for more updates and tennis talks, follow our channel, RAO-SAN Tennis.